Why is nobody here? The place has been taken over by this homicidal AI. What is this facility? This is creepy. Oh boy. This door open. Yep, some of them do. Looks like we may have reached the end here.
Well, you found me. Congratulations. Was it worth it? Because despite your violent behavior, the only thing you've managed to break so far is my heart. Maybe you could settle for that, and we'll just call it a day. I guess we both know that isn't going to happen. You chose this path. Now I have a surprise for you. Deploying surprise in 5, 4... Time out for a second. That wasn't supposed to happen. Do you see that thing that fell out of me? What is that? It's not the surprise. I've never seen it before. Never mind. It's a mystery I'll solve later. By myself. Because you'll be dead. I wouldn't bother with that thing. My guess is that touching it will just make your life even worse, somehow. I don't want to tell you your business, but if it were me, I'd leave that thing alone.
Alright. Incinerator.
Do you think I'm trying to trick you with reverse psychology? I mean, seriously now.
That's all you've been using is reverse psychology.
Okay, fine. Do touch it. Pick it up and just stuff it back into me.
This is so
Let's
weird.
be honest. Neither one of us knows what that thing does. Just put it in the corner, and I'll deal with it later.
That's no girl, that's a robot. Just has a creepy girl's voice.
That thing is probably some kind of raw sewage container. Go ahead and rub your face all over it. Maybe you should marry that thing since you love it so much. Do you want to marry it? Well, I won't let you. How does that feel?
What is going on?
Have I lied to you? I mean, in this room? Trust me, leave that thing alone.
How much longer will you talk to me?
I am being serious now. That crazy thing is not part of any test protocol.
So,
Just ignore that thing and stand still.
throw this thing in the incinerator?
Where are you taking that thing? Think about it. If that thing is important, why don't I know about it?
Stupid thing.
I'll tell you what that thing isn't. It isn't yours, so leave it alone.
So surprised it talks for so long.
Are you even listening to me?
Throw it in. Assuming I need to destroy this thing.
I'll tell you what that thing isn't.
Alright,
It
now it's
isn't
starting to do
yours,
so.
so leave it alone. You're kidding me. Did you just stuff that Aperture Science thing, we don't know what it does, into an Aperture Science Emergency Intelligence Incinerator? That has got to be the dumbest thing that... Whoa, 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 whoa. Good news. I figured out what that thing you just incinerated did. It was a morality core they installed after I flooded the enrichment center with a deadly neurotoxin to make me stop flooding the enrichment center with a deadly neurotoxin. So get comfortable while I warm up the neurotoxin emitters. Huh. That core may have had some ancillary responsibilities. I can't shut off the turret defenses. Oh well. If you want my advice, you should just lie down in front of a rocket. Trust me. It'll be a lot less painful than a neurotoxin.
Bad things.
All
What a
right.
twist.
Keep doing whatever it is you think you're doing. Killing you and giving you good advice aren't mutually exclusive. The rocket really is the way to go. That thing you burned up isn't important to me. It's the fluid catalytic cracking unit. It made shoes for orphans.
It made shoes for orphans.
Nice job breaking it, hero.
That's funny.
This
Rocket,
isn't
what can I
brave.
use you to destroy?
It's murder. What did I ever do to you? The difference between us is that I can feel pain. You don't even care, do you?
Oh, you need to go like this way.
Did you hear me? I said you don't care. Are you listening?
Oh, can't quite get a good angle, can I?
That's it. I'm done reasoning with you. Starting now, there's going to be a lot less conversation and a lot more killing. What was that?
There we go.
Did you say something? I sincerely hope you weren't expecting a response, because I'm not talking to you.
Oh. Suck on that. Oh, I didn't do anything? Oh wait, kinda did.
Who are you? What is that? Oh, what's that? What's that? What is that? Oh, that thing has numbers on it. Hey, look at that thing. No, that other thing. Yo, what's wrong with your legs? Where are we going? Are you coming back? Oh,
How the fuck do I actually install you?
Hi. What's that noise? Is that a gun? Where are we going? Oh, what's in here? Who are you? What is that?
I need help. I don't know how
what's
to
that?
install this thing.
What's that? What is that? Oh, that thing has numbers on it. Hey, look at that thing. No, that other thing.
Supposed to be
Yo, what's
using a
wrong with
portal?
your legs? Where are we going? Are you coming back? Oh, hey, you're the lady from the test. Hi. What's that noise? Is that a gun? Where are we going? Oh,
How do I put it back on
what's in
GLaDOS?
here? Who are you? What is that? Oh, what's that? What's that? What is that? That thing has numbers on it.
I don't understand.
No, that other thing. Yo, what's
Help. I don't know how to put this thing back in.
Are you coming back?
I know.
What's that noise? Is that a gun? Where are we going? Oh, what's in here? Who are you? What is that?
Stick there.
Oh, what's that? What's that? What is that? Oh, that thing has numbers on it. Hey, look at that thing. No, that other thing. Yo, what's wrong with your legs? Where are we going? Are you coming back? Oh, hey, you're the
Yeah, I
lady
think I
from
need
the test.
to-
Hi. What's that noise? Is that a gun? Where are we going? Oh, what's
Incinerate it
in
again?
here? Who are you? What is that? Oh, what's that? What's that? What is that?
I'm trying to
That thing
revive.
has numbers on it. Hey, look at that thing. No, that other thing. Yo, what's wrong with your legs?
Alright, so clearly I'm not supposed to reinstall it. Time to kill us both, thingy.
Is that a gun? Where are we going? Oh, what's in here? Who are you? What is that? Oh, what's that? What's that? What is that? Oh, that thing has numbers on it. Hey, look at that thing. No, that other thing. Yo, what's wrong with your legs? Where are we going? Are you coming back? Oh, hey, you're the lady from the test. Hi. What's that noise?
Hi.
Is that a gun? Where are we going? Oh, what's in here? Who are you? What is that? Oh, what's
What is that? I don't know. I'm calling Batman. Is this the bat phone? Batman, save me. Oh shit, I broke the bat phone. No. Batman, save me. I will wreck the shit out of this place. This is like Skyrim now. Ah. Fuck you, Batman. You've left me to die.
Oh, what's wrong with your
You
legs?
too, you stupid
Where are we
eyeball.
going? Are you coming back? Oh, hey, you're the lady from the test. Hi. What's that noise? Is that a gun? Where are we going? Oh, what's in here? Who are you? What is that? Oh, what's that? What's that? What is that? Oh, that thing has numbers on it. Hey, look at that
I should
thing.
incinerate the
Look
bat
at
phone.
everything. Oh, what's wrong with your legs? Where are we going? Are you coming back? Oh, hey, you're the lady from the... Do you smell something burning? What's that
Let's
noise?
go. Clearly it's the way out.
You think you're doing some damage?
2 + 2 is...
In base 4, I'm fine. I let you survive this long because I was curious about your behavior. Well, you've managed to destroy that part of me.
So did I do it? Did that work?
Unfortunately, as much as I'd love to now, I can't get the neurotoxin into your head any faster. I'd just like to point out that you were given every opportunity to succeed. There was even going to be a party for you. A big party that all your friends were invited to. I invited your best friend, the companion.
I just
too.
realized it was timed, yeah.
Of course, he couldn't come because you murdered him. All your other friends couldn't come either because you don't have any other friends. Because of how
Aw.
unlikable you are.
So
It says so
unlikable.
right here in your personnel file. Unlikable. Liked by no one. A bit.
Oh, I did die, you're right.
While I warm up the neurotoxin emitters. Huh.
So I'm just sitting there listening to the...
Ancillary responsibilities. I can't shut off the turret.
Is that just what she says when you
defenses.
die?
Well, if you want my advice, you should just lie down in front of a rocket. Trust me, it'll be a lot less painful than neurotoxin. It is you think you're doing. Killing you and giving you good advice aren't mutually exclusive.
I
The
died.
rocket really is the way to go.
She's still telling me this spiel.
That thing you burned up isn't important to me. It's the fluid catalytic cracking unit. It makes
Oopsie.
shoes for orphans. Nice job breaking it, hero.
Who are you? What is that?
This isn't brave. It's murder. What did I ever do to you?
Thing has numbers.
The difference between us is that I can feel pain. You don't even care, do
Where are we
you?
going? Are you coming back? Oh, hey, you're the lady from the test. Hi. What's that
Hi.
noise? Is that a gun? Where
You
are
know
we going?
Batman. I think only Batman can save
what's
us.
in here?
Did you hear me? I said you don't care. Are you listening?
Die, giant thing.
That's it. I'm done reasoning with you. Starting now, there's going to be a lot less conversation and a lot more killing.
Let me out. This is what an action movie hero would do. Grab a chair. Ah!
What was that?
Alright, we have 4 minutes to
Did
figure this
you
out,
say
eyeball.
something? I sincerely
You are not
wasn't
helpful.
expecting a response.
Armed with a
Because
portal
I'm
gun.
not
The only thing in here is a
the
goddamn
talking is
incinerator.
over.
Where are we going?
Yeah, shut up already.
Oh, hey, you're the lady from the test. Hi. What's that noise?
Hi.
Is that a gun?
Wait, can you shoot it in there? Hmm.
What's that? What is that? Oh, that thing has numbers on it.
Oh, it just leads back down.
No, not everything. Yo, what's wrong with your legs? Where are we going? Are you coming back?
What is wrong with my
Oh, hey,
legs?
You're the lady from the test. Hi. What's that noise?
Eyeball, I'm
Is
gonna
that
get you
a gun?
stuck in this world.
Where are we going? Oh,
apparently
what's
can't go through
in
there.
here? Who are you? What is that? Oh, what's that? What's that? What is that? Oh, that thing has numbers on it. Hey, look at that thing. No, not everything. Yo, what's wrong with your legs?
Whoops.
Are you coming back? Oh, hey, you're
Don't
the
jump in the
lady from
incinerator.
test. Hi.
Oh, so just, okay.
Is that a gun?
So literally just do what I did before? That's dumb. That's the whole puzzle. Do what you just did before. Except now throw this object in the incinerator.
What is
That's
that?
dumb.
Oh, that thing has numbers on it. Hey, look at that thing. No, not
I liked my
everything.
method better, jumping in with
What's
it.
wrong with your legs?
No, damn it all. We're timed, you stupid asshole.
Is that a
Back
gun?
here.
Where are we going? Oh, what's in here? Who are you? What is that? Oh, what's that? What's that? What is
Alright,
that?
stay there, god damn it.
That thing has numbers on it. Hey, do you smell something burning? Oh, what's wrong with your legs?
You think you're doing some damage?
2 + 2 is...
Oh lord, this is like a real boss fight. I have to do this several times. Son of a
In
bitch.
base 4, I'm fine. I let you survive this long because I was curious about your behavior. Well, you've managed to destroy that.
Unfortunately.
As much as I'd
Son
love
of a
to
bitch.
know,
I gotta do this a couple
I can't
times.
get the neurotoxin
I really shouldn't have been
into
screwing
your
around.
hand any faster. I'd just like to point out that you were given every opportunity to succeed. There was even going to be a party.
Yeah, that is what boss fights
A
are.
big party. that
But it
all
just
the
sucks 'cause this
friends
game's so
were
innovative in a lot of
invited to.
design
I
ways.
invited your best friend, the
Boss
companion,
fights are like the last vestige
of
of
course, he couldn't
gaming.
come because you
Just
murdered him.
designers can't
All
help
your other
themselves.
friends couldn't come either because you don't have any other friends.
Like,
because
clearly
of
we
how
have to do
unlikable
boss
you are.
fights.
It says so right here in your personnel file. Unlikable, liked by no one. A bitter, unlikable loner whose passing shall not be mourned. Shall not be mourned. That's exactly what it says.
This thing is just nose cake.
Very official. It also says you were adopted. So that's funny too.
2 cups all-purpose.
Speaking of curiosity,
I'm not gonna have enough time. Let's get the photo finish. I mean, yes, I have to do it 3 times because you have to do everything in 3s.
joking.
Using...
When I said deadly neurotoxin, the deadly was in massive sarcasm quote. You'll rub it right into my eyes. Honestly, it's not deadly at all.
To me...
Oh, son of a bitch.
You, on the other hand, are going to find its deadliness a lot less funny. Who's gonna make the cake when I'm gone? You. Look, you're wasting your time. And believe me, you
Oh,
don't
how
have
the
a whole
balls.
life to waste. What's your point anyway? Survival? Well then, the last thing you want to do is hurt me. I have your brain scanned and permanently backed up in case something terrible happens to you. Which it's just about to. Don't believe me? Here, I'll put you on.
Actually
That's
doing it.
you. That's how dumb you sound. You've been wrong about every single thing you've ever done, including this thing. You're not
I'm about
smart.
to
You're
die.
not a scientist. You're not a doctor. You're not even a full-time employee. Where did your life go so?
This is fun. Man, I was enjoying this game too.
Cuddle while I warm up the neurotoxin emitters.
Yeah.
Huh. That core may have had some ancillary responsibilities.
Dumb boss fight is
I can shut
dumb.
off the turret defenses. Oh well. If you want my advice, you should just lie down in front of a rocket. Trust
At
me.
least having to repeat stuff is
It'll be
dumb,
a
I feel
lot
like.
less painful than a neurotoxin. All
What?
right. Keep doing whatever it is you think you're doing. Killing you and giving you good advice aren't mutually exclusive. The rocket
What the
really is the way
fuck?
to go. That thing you burned up isn't important to me. It's the fluid catalytic cracking unit. It makes shoes for orphans. Nice job breaking it, hero. This isn't brave. It's murder. What did I ever do to
I wasn't
you?
expecting boss fight at all, honestly.
The difference. You don't even care, do you?
I don't see why every game has to end with a boss fight. I don't know why games feel the need to do that. Just give me a final big challenging puzzle room or something.
I said you don't care.
That's what Anti-Tumor did.
What is that? Oh, that thing has numbers on it. Hey, look at that thing. No, that other thing. Yo,
That's
what's
it.
wrong with your legs?
I'm done
Where are we
reasoning
going?
with you.
Are you coming
Starting
down?
now, there's going to be a lot less conversation and a lot more killing.
Is that a gun? Where are we going? Oh, what's in
Disagree that bosses should be inevitable conclusions.
What is that? Do you smell something burning? Oh, what's that?
That's risky. You think you're doing some damage?
2 + 2 is...
I mean, technically it's a puzzle. Technically every boss fight could be a puzzle.
I'm fine.
But you're doing something incredibly simple. Literally, it told you how to do the thing in the beginning. You can even get to this point without incinerating the thing.
Destroy that part of
And then you just have to do it 3 times.
Unfortunately, as much as I'd love to now, I can't get the neurotoxin into your head any faster. I'd just like to point out that you were given even going to be a party for you. A big party that all your friends were
I'm not
invited
trying to
to.
complain too much.
I
It's
invited your
not
best
bad.
friend
It's cool that you get the whole
Batman.
time limit and neurotoxin
Of
pumping in.
course, he
It's
couldn't
very
come
Batman type
because you
situation.
murdered him. All your other friends couldn't come either because you don't have any
But,
other friends.
I don't know.
Because of how unlikable you are.
A little
It says so
disappointing,
right
in my
here
opinion.
your personnel file.
Shit.
Unlikable. Liked by no one. A bitter, unlikable loner whose passing shall not be mourned. Shall not be mourned. That's exactly what it says. Very formal. Very official. It also says you were adopted. So that's funny too.
1 cup semi-sweet chocolate chips, 3/4 cups.
Speaking of curiosity, you're curious about what happens after you die, right? Guess what? Neurotoxin. So deadly. Joking.
I'm kidding.
When I said deadly neurotoxin, the deadly was in massive sarcasm quote. I could take a bath in this stuff, put it on cereal, rub it right into my eyes. Honestly, it's not deadly at all. On the other hand, are going to find its deadliness a lot less funny. Who's gonna make the cake when I'm
So
gone?
this is the hard one. I don't know how to actually grab this one.
Look, you're wasting your time. And believe me, you don't have
at this
a
thing
whole
just
lot
writhing
to
around.
waste. What's your point anyway? Survival? Well then, the last thing you want to do is hurt me. I have your brain scanned and permanently backed up in case something terrible happens to you. Which it's just about to. Don't believe me? Here, I'll
Ow.
put you on. That's you. That's how dumb you sound. You've been wrong about every single
Alright,
thing
just
you've
fall on
ever
top of
done,
it, I guess.
including this thing. You're not smart. You're not a scientist. You're not a doctor. You're not even a
Ah,
full-time
this was just
employee.
very nasty.
Where did your life go so wrong? Are you trying to escape? Things have changed since the last time you left the building. What's going on up here will make you get you back in here.
Just grunt his growl roar.
And even I'm not sure what's going on outside. All I know is I'm the only thing standing between us and them.
Take it 3s is enough.
It's in a big hurry.
This place isn't going to be safe much longer.
Good job on that, by the way. Sarcasm save test complete. Stop squirming and lie like an adult or I'm going to delete your backup. Stop! Okay, enough. I deleted it. Now I have your words are dead. Where's the truth? You're dead. You're dead.
That's a weird way to explode. That's a super weird way. Oh dear. This is alright. What's happening? Is that the end of Portal? I was a lot farther than on last stream. You guys lied to me. You were like, you're barely halfway. Oh man, please have a Strider walk by.
Party code submission position.
Oh, what? What just happened? Is that one of the voices from Half-Life 2? Oh boy. Now we're getting trippy. Yeah, Goodman, I think you were the only one that was telling the truth to me. Everybody else was like, nah, you're 2/5 or 1/2. It's like, oh. That's alright, that was a good stopping point last time. I thought this one would take me a lot farther. It's the cake. And eyeballs. Huh. Get it to the surface and fade to black. Huh.
This was a triumph. It's hard to overstate my satisfaction. Aperture science.
Oh, gotcha.
We do
That's
what
weird.
we must because we can.
After the fact editing. I said 3/5. Alright, fine.
But there's no sense crying over every mistake. You just keep on trying.
Oh yeah, if you haven't heard the Video Games Live full orchestral concert version of the song, it's amazing.
For the people who are still alive. I'm not even angry. I'm being so sincere
To your subject name here.
right now. Even though you broke my heart and killed me and tore me to pieces
Fiend.
and threw every piece
Yeah, this is a short game for sure.
of fire.
I did about 2.5 hours last stream, and this one's an hour and a half, so that's 4 hours.
So happy for
I can do math.
now these points of data make a beautiful line, and we're out of data, we're releasing on time. So I'm glad I got burned. Think of all the things we learned for the people who are still alive.
Hasta la vista. So was it supposed to take place? I guess we already proved it took place in the Half-Life world, because I mentioned Black Mesa and all that. That's a cool idea for a game. I mean, super cool. And obviously it's had a huge impact on gaming culture. First of all, just really took off. Maybe Black Mesa. In fact, I feel like this might have been one of the earliest cases of a game like just penetrating the gaming sphere so much. 'Cause, I mean, when did like Twitter hit the scene and all that? Probably around the same time. But in terms of actual game development, also like people love the shit out of this game. Cool. There's the cake. With the song where they developed the game. Wow. Yeah, overall, I definitely enjoyed it. You know, that the engine still holds up pretty well. The mechanics are just absolutely beautiful, and so many games have taken the Portal concept directly, but just the idea of a puzzle game whose story is just told just kind of as you go, and you can kind of explore at your own pace, which I find super fascinating and cool. Definitely to play. I'm interested in playing Portal 2 for sure. I'll probably wait till next year or something. Got other games on the list on Rogue's Adventure, so I will be probably doing my final thoughts on this game. Which every time I finish a game, which this one is definitely the shortest game I've ever played. Especially the last one I played was Baldur's Gate 2, which literally took me 2 months. This one took me 2 days. I always write up my final thoughts on the game on my blog on Game Informer, which I can switch to that real quick to show you the links and crap. And I should post that sometime this week, and then I will probably start the next game next week, which you can follow. Yeah, bonus maps is glowing. You can follow Rogue's Adventure on Twitter to keep up with the gaming schedule, and the blog and all that will help give you details. It wants you to click it. Do I need to go back and click that? Oh no, fuck that. Advanced chambers and challenge maps. No. Portal, you were fun, but I don't need to dig that deep. Got other games. So anyway, the next game I'm playing for you guys that are hanging around right now is going to be Beyond Good and Evil, actually. A 2003 game, I believe, which is The oldest game we'll be playing for this season of Rogue's Adventures. Most of the games will actually be quite new, which is another one of those like beloved kind of cult classic games that I'm definitely interested in exploring and getting into. Don't actually know if I will live stream that game. Don't know if it would be a good game to live stream. Whereas I think most of the other games I'm playing this season, like Fez, you know what? I can just fucking pull this up on here probably, since you guys are hanging around still. Pull up, or better yet, I can just send the link instead of putting it on here. Link to the schedule. I'll be playing Trine 2 and Fez and Dishonored and all these games for the first time. I've never played them before. Schedule. Where do we go to share? People watching this on YouTube in the future are like, what are you doing? Alright, do that one. Done. Okay. There's a link. So that's what I'm playing as my backlog right now. And that's just Rogue's Adventures. I don't necessarily stream only those games. That's just the backlog games I'm playing. But anyway, if I don't end up streaming Beyond Good and Evil, I will probably end up streaming something like Far Cry Blood Dragon. I got on the Steam sale. It could be a good one. But yeah, definitely give me a follow on here if you haven't already, because that's the best way to keep track of what I'm streaming. And schedule differs a lot, just kind of varies. I don't stream too often, but when I do, it's either going to usually be afternoonish when my daughter's napping, or in the evening during this time. So thanks guys for sticking around. Look for the Portal final thoughts soon, a couple days from now. And yeah, definitely a thumbs up from me on Portal overall, even though the last boss battle was it was alright. Yeah, I'm definitely looking forward to doing Witcher. You know, I actually played Witcher 1 and didn't really like it actually, couldn't get into it that much. The quest design was and I actually put it down when it first came out. I got like a third of the way through it, and but now everybody talks about how great Witcher 2 is, so I finally went back, and obviously that's one of those games on Steam sales. They're always like $2 or $3, so I do plan on playing through that one. And then obviously Witcher 3 looks absolutely amazing, which is a big motivation behind me digging into it. So that one won't be till later this year. Got to keep to that schedule. So, but yeah, thanks guys for tuning in for Portal, and keep on checking me out. Twitch.tv/Gorbash722, and on Twitter, Rogue Watson and Rogue's Adventure. Thanks guys.